is about friendship. You've mentioned that the disciples, like Jesus dispensed the disciples to do ministry two by two, and you've had a lifelong ministry teammate. Talk for a moment about your friendship with Lee Strobel, because one of my hopes for the listener is that you would have one or two or of a few lifelong friends. I heard Andy Crouch has a commitment with a group of friends that they call themselves eulogists. Like
Hmm.
they're committed to lifelong friendship, that they will read the eulogies someday at one another's funerals. Like you have that with Lee,
Uh, wow.
and talk about your friendship and ministry partnership with Lee.
Yeah, boy, in a minute, huh?
Mhm.
Um, yeah,
You can take a few.
Lee and I were hired to work together. We hadn't met, but we started ministry together 37 years ago. And we immediately became best buddies and friends, and we've been ministry partners since then. And it's the Ecclesiastes verse about two is better than one. And I know a lot of people think marriage when they think that, and I think that's a good illustration of marriage, but I think it also talks about spiritual relationships and partnerships, ministry partnerships. And I view Lee and myself as that two is better than one. There's times where I'm down and he'll pick me up and he'll call like just the right time. And sometimes to challenge me or encourage me. Sometimes he gets me laughing, and other times he's down and I'll encourage him. And we'll go to lunch together. And sometimes we'll do a 3 hour lunch. And I mean, whole books have come out of those lunches and evangelism events and conferences and debates. And I mean, we so many of our ideas just come out of hanging out together. And so, yes, I would urge everyone to look and pray for someone who can be a spiritual partner, especially if you're in ministry, but who kind of picks you up, shares your values, whose strengths can supplement your weaknesses, and vice versa. Leah and I often say that ministry and life in general is more fun and fruitful when we do it together. So
Yes.
we're so thankful. We've actually moved our families around the country to be close in friendship and ministry with each other. We've lived in Illinois and then California and then Colorado, and now
Wow.
he kind of he branched off. He's in Houston. I didn't go that direction, but he also has a place where he spends some of his time in Colorado. And so anyway, that's a lifelong blessing for me, and I think it's made me a better man and a better minister. And I pray that for everyone that's listening.
Mm.
Amen. That's so good. Okay, here's